Trust is reflective of silence. You might feel a sense of guilt for being silent, but it's actually the key to your sovereignty. And anything that tells you otherwise is a disconnection to your own source. You have to remain open to possibilities, and it's ironic because in remaining open to possibility, there's actually a sense of inherent isolation that comes with that, and that can feel sorrowful. It can feel exhausting, and entertaining different possibilities can feel exhausting. So just know that that's normal. Yeah, it's consciousness playing with itself, so have fun with that process and with that experience. Connection to your heart and the womb is what creates the storm of change, of wisdom. Definitely an invitation to do like heart womb connection meditations. And the storm I'm seeing here is like the tower. So know that the combination of uniting these doesn't always lead directly to unity. Sometimes it leads to decay or things falling apart before it brings that sense of coherence. Yeah, okay. Because the aspect of you that's at the forefront, the mystic, yeah, it's the mystic and the queen. You're in this like cosmic riddle in a tear space that's being ignited. And you're literally uniting these two aspects of yourself to come into one. So you're no longer seeing the mystic and the queen as separate entities, but as two parts of the same whole coming together. And in this process, you might feel a sense of enthusiasm, or conversely, you might feel a sense of being on edge and idealizing others. And the key here is really to pour into yourself in some way. So do a project, or begin to embrace the trials and the tribulations of the journey that you're on presently. This is going to bring a new zest for enthusiasm and for life. But if you don't embrace this, if you remain outwardly focused, then you're just going to deplete your own energy and continue running on empty. Definitely connecting with the water element is going to be key here, with your emotions, but also like external water elements and play. Celebrate how far you have come, because you have come very far, and it's okay that you are not where you want to be yet. The only way that we can get to where we want to be is by embracing where we are. So bring a sense of playfulness into it. Allow yourself to embody this same principle that Spirit is guiding you on, the same journey. And let go a little bit. Yeah, celebrate life. Embrace the fire. Embrace the alchemical change that you're undergoing. We are entering the year of the fire horse after all, so let it be your guide. And celebrate the letting go of the things that are no longer serving you. You can feel sadness, you can feel a sense of grief, but celebrate that. Celebrate that sense of sadness, celebrate that sense of grief. And really allow yourself to have fun with the process, because it doesn't have to be so rigid. Although you might want to make it rigid. But the message here is really that it does not have to be rigid. That you are the one who is creating that experience for yourself. And a major theme that's been coming up recently is thresholds, working with the thresholds, allowing yourself to sit in that more liminal space and really embrace the medicine that's there for you, because there is medicine there for you. And it's nice to take a deep breath before moving forward. We're so quick to be on the go and go, but there's so much beauty and power in rest and replenishing in those more liminal spaces. Allowing yourself to really soak in the medicine of this last chapter before moving forward into the next. And as always, trust your own inner guidance when it comes to that as well. Because you'll know if you're holding yourself back from crossing the threshold, and you'll know if you are meant to be there before you move into the call upon your guides. Let those who have walked before you share their wisdom with you. Yeah. There's something that's happening in order here that needs to happen in order, and it's a coming together of the different aspects of yourself, integrating on a DNA level and happening in the element of air. So has to do with like your words, how you express yourself, how your energy speaks before you move into rooms. And you're going through this process and you're being guided. So just allow this alchemical process to happen for you. It's not something you need to effort your way into. It's something that is a natural byproduct of your life in this lifetime. And you're being asked to really trust into that. Trust in the shadow that might be showing up as well. So any adversaries, anything that might be testing you, you know exactly what to do with it. And that's kind of what you're being shown here. But it's also a culmination of a long time coming. And you're really being guided here. Like, you're not alone here. You're not alone in this process. Yeah, it's part of the tree of life, higher love and wisdom, right? And this is literally them together. Like, this card is all three of them together. So let's look at some of the adversarial allies that might be supporting you during this time. Mammon. Greed. Overconsumption. Marcolicus and Forcus. Wow, so through this element of greed, you're gaining more clarity on eloquence and grace and actually embodying your wisdom. And the key here is to really embrace where you are, like I was saying, embrace what you do have rather than continuously focusing on the pursuit of more. It's okay to want more, but we want to focus on being able to appreciate what we have here and now. And don't put your focus on the things that you cannot control or that you think are impossible, because that's not what your energy is meant to be used for right now. So if those adversaries are showing up for you, just know that this is part of the integrative process. This is part of you gaining a new aspect of expression of your voice, of your values, of what you believe to be true. And you can only get there through experience, right? So you have to let yourself go through the process of experiencing this in order to see the light, see the teachings. Let's see what earth energies you can begin to tap into. Okay, so we have the Avebury Standing Stones and the Cathedral of Notre Dame. I seek knowledge and receive greater knowledge when I am ready. Greater power means greater responsibility. It's a natural part of life to exclude and include. Discernment is necessary, so going through this process of refining your discernment, so allow yourself to play with that, allow yourself to have fun with that. Allow the tangible and intangible to meet within you. And also, embrace this aspect of the divine feminine that is all allowing. Recognize that you are full of love and tolerance.